Beat this. A train station in London looks like this. So it's all the same, whether it's India or London. The only thing is much cleaner here, but still. I appreciate the chandelier which they've gone up here. Got up here, right? Can believe it. Dead old. Pillars are like ages, must be like 200 years old already. That's about it. It was to my horror that when I came one fine day to Battersea Park, and I was surprised as to how the rail station could look in London. But that's how it is. Absolutely run down. So claustrophobic walking through this subway to the platform. Peckham Roy. Something to appreciate out here. Same old wooden planks which must have been laid down from 50 years back are still there. It's quite surprising, they've saved a lot on the construction. And that's where the money has been saved and invested in better things. Technology. Well, as we go down the stairs, you'll kind of realize what you saw in the pictures. It's absolutely like that. A spiral to staircase, about 84 steps, up and down. Cheers. I must say, Wapping is the most interesting tube station in London. Absolutely. As you glance through these photographs, how real do they look? Especially the expression of this man out here. He is really happy to walk into the pub out here to catch his pint of beer in the evening, probably a Friday evening, maybe a Tuesday evening. But he is happy. You can see the expression right there on his face. So this is Wapping. More or less how Shadwell was, but this is much more interesting. These are the wharfs and the docks of London, and probably the places where you have most of the apartments, unlike many places where there's really estates and independent houses. And this is how it all started. A closer view will actually tell you how intricate the details have been in making this picture. Go over this all again. Have a look closely.
This is how a tube station was constructed so many years back. I think that's the contractor giving some peace of mind as to how it has to go. And right on top you have the wharf. These were actually the places where most of the trade used to take place. Ships from all over the Europe and the neighboring countries used to come to the wharfs and have the trading going on. More like a town center or mapping. And that's the bus number 100. And when I came to London, I happened to sit in this bus, and because and I lost my cab. That's how it was. It's quite a historic bus. As interesting as it gets. These pictures are much better than the cartoons of today. The expression of the person in the carriage looking at, actually if you look closely, he's looking at the woman, admiring her. And why shouldn't he? She's a pretty woman. That's the name of another tube station, Shoreditch, which happens to be under construction. So the line till Shoreditch has been closed.
I just waited a while for the tube to go away. It's not a mess. That's the Metropolitan Police building. Warping. Mapping. Warping. Swapping.
An office in the dock.
Well guys, these are the beautiful collages and the paintings which are there in the tube station at Shadow. As you walk around the platform, you find that these reflect on how this place, about how what's particular and peculiar about these places. It's a market which they reflect the people who hang around here. So supposed to be the Martha Street. The painting is absolutely exquisite. It's a person at work trying to fix up some stuff. Perfect. Right.
There's a reflection of how the docks are in and around the Thames. This is well, this is what I rather heat look before. Well, International Historic Civil Engineering Landmark, that's the Thames Tunnel. It was constructed in 1825 to 1843. First sheet-driven subaqueous tunnel. This is how the station had been always. And this is how it looks now. So, well, that's the difference between a developing and a developed nation. Cheers, mate.
Bank. The next stop is Limehouse. Change for C2C services. When leaving the train, please remember to take all your belongings with you. Bank. The next stop is West India Quay. When leaving the train, please remember to take all your belongings with you.
Tube station. Looks like an airport, doesn't it? Huge. And we've got a solo guitarist down there strumming his heart out. We're going to get closer to him. He does this for his own sake. He gets a bit of pennies and pounds now and then, but doesn't make a living out of it. It's by passion. He's doing it by passion to do it.
Yeah, because everyone tells them that's why. I'm sure I am. No, I'm on my own. You meet in the office.
I finished twice. Twice.
As you see, guys, we are at Canary Wharf. That's where the DLR, Dockland Like Railways, have move around. Nice and cold to the morning, say about 12 degrees. You see this DLR going away. I'm waiting for my train to bang because of some engineering works, which has led to not the usual stopping here. The usual trains are not